Hi friends, MD Vegan. Time for my oatmeal. I make a very simple breakfast today, and I have made a similar recipe before, because I'm trying here what I can do with my new homemade oat flakes, the oatmeal. Here, I made that myself. I have a new oat flaker. It's a used one. I've been waiting for that for years. It's pretty expensive, but now I got it. It's a mill. You have to use your force strength, physical strength. A friend of mine was tired of it. He wanted to have an electric one, a little bit more money, and so I could have it for a very inexpensive price. So I'm very happy now. Couldn't have afforded it otherwise. So the oat flakes, they can have different sizes, but you can take, of course, any oat flakes. You don't need to make it yourself. But I have that now, that flaker, and I try all kinds of recipes. So oat flakes, I want to keep it very simple, because my experience with oatmeal is it should be easy. The simple recipes to start are the best. I tried more and more ingredients, not really convincing. So keep it simple, I thought. Today I have, again, this is a new thing in this recipe, is the milk. This is oat milk, and I made it with the same oat flakes, oatmeal, just blending with water, and then filtering through a fine mesh strainer. That's so easy. Only 30 seconds blending is allowed, because otherwise it turns slimy. Oat has this quality, like many other ingredients. It's a fiber in the oats that makes it slimy when you blend it too long, warm it long. That's a good thing, it's healthy, but not so nice when you make oat milk, right? You don't want to have it slimy. So 30 seconds blending, and that's it, and filtering, that's it. And you can watch it in another video. I blended on linked on this one. So my oat milk is here, and now I have to figure out how much oat milk I can use to make it not too runny and not too thick. So that's what the oat milk looks like. It's really nice. And here you see I put a little bit into it to start. Not even a cup at first. I will see now. Oh, I need a little bit more. That's too dry. Whoops. Now that looks better. I'll show you in a moment what it looks like. Yeah, that's nice. And of course you can make it thicker or thinner to your liking. It will soak a little bit. I can make also the same oatmeal also as an overnight oats, and it's very, very creamy. Not slimy, but creamy in the fridge, you know, like an overnight chia seed. And so overnight oats is a classic too, but you can also eat it right away. And I was so amazed when I tried it recently, just the oat milk and the oat flakes. The flavor is so nice. The oat flavor, when it comes to blending it with putting the oat milk into the oat flakes, the oatmeal, is really nice. So this is, I would say, the texture I have now. I want to have that now, this kind of texture. It's a little bit runny, but that's exactly what I want. Not too much and not too little. So that's what I need. And what I also add is just a little bit of date mousse. You can also leave it away. I begin with with 1 large tablespoon. Let's see. I stir a little bit. Makes it a little bit creamier also. I will taste it in a moment to see how much I want of the date mousse. Nice. Well, it's okay. I take all of it. That is, I would say 2 or 3 tablespoons date mousse. And I show you how to make date mousse in another video linked under this one. It's just blending dates and water. It lasts for a week in the fridge, and you can also always use it quickly as this. But you can also cook your oatmeal. Yeah, that's what usually people do. It gets creamier, of course. The slime comes out, it gets creamier. That's the typical oatmeal. That's fine. I like that too. But I want to keep it simple today. Raw food is the easiest way to cook. And I like that a lot, I have to say. I cook too with heat, but I like it simple, right? For every day. And if that works, I'm super happy. I taste it again. That's nice. The right amount of date mousse for my taste. And now I have just 2 more ingredients, and that's some of the healthiest foods there are. That's a nice amount of blueberries, here, a cup or so, and a nice amount, a handful, lot of walnuts. Walnuts are considered the healthiest nuts. Eating walnuts 3 times a week or so makes you live longer. I think there's nothing you can do better to keep your arteries healthy, for example, as walnuts. It's amazing. And blueberries are the healthiest fruit. So we have a really nice concentration of healthy foods here. And I keep some of the blueberries out to decorate it. I want to make it a little bit more beautiful before they sink and become invisible. Yeah. And the same with the walnuts. I take some of them out and put them on top of my glass. I'll show you in a moment. Just for the eye. We eat with the eyes first. So that's it. That's my breakfast. The blueberries are so healthy because they have the dark blue color. There's a chemical name for that. And it's also with blackberries. They're even healthier. But blueberries and blackberries are the healthiest fruits at all. And the blue color goes right into the brain. And that makes the brain work better. There are studies about children. Give the children blueberries at school, and immediately they begin to perform better. Better at their tests, writing, maths, and everything has been proven, actually, how healthy blueberries really are. And it lasts 2 hours or so when you have some blueberries. It lasts 2 hours that you perform better. So they are really super healthy, and it's so much fun. And I mean, it's a wonderful breakfast. Yeah, could be a standard breakfast, just oatmeal with blueberries and walnuts. And here we go. I will enjoy that right away. It's a really nice meal. Oops. Oatmeal is very filling. It's very healthy. 100 years ago already, they knew, the doctors knew oatmeal was to heal diabetes. They forgot that when they invented insulin then, and later now, today, there are doctors coming back to it. It's such an easy tool. Medicine, it's food. Food is the best medicine anyway. There's nothing more important for the health, science says, than the right food. Even more than exercise, which is also important. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like the video, subscribe. MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. Enjoy the endless vegan variety. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X. And also, thanks button under the video. Not forget, it's for donations.